Number 4, the proliferation of process discovery and process mining tools. This chart stems from a research we conducted earlier this year. So we wanted to understand the size of the so-called process optimization market versus the size of the automation market. And the process optimization market for us means tools like task mining tools, process mining tools, process modeling and mapping tools, tools that help you understand your business processes. And we could estimate the size of that market software revenue-wise to about $500 million per year. Now, take a look at the much larger automation market, which includes all the automation software pieces you could imagine, like RPA, like low code, like DPA, like rules engines, dynamic case management tooling, intelligent document and content processing tooling, which make it about $13 billion per year. Now, what we have been seeing throughout the last 12 months or so is that the automation market is a great driver for interest in process optimization. And on the other hand, the process optimization market allowing now, through the evolution of technology, through its pervasive experiences, to make people understand processes holistically and to prepare automations. So the process optimization market is a lever to drive a higher degree of adoption of automation. And what we have also learned in our research is that we are still at the beginning. And process mining tools have been around now for about 2 decades or so. Adoption has always been rather low, but we see it increasing. Task mining tools have been around for a couple of years now. Adoption has been very, very low, I would say, limited to some niche markets. But now we can see it's taking up, it's rising, it's accelerating. So we try to talk to companies that have adopted mining tools for the sake of optimizing their processes and then for the sake of automating their processes. And we could distinguish these 3 kind of maturity levels. So the beginners, they are in a kind of project by project mode. So they're using task mining, process optimization tools to understand the 1 or 2 processes within the concept of a one-time project. Now, of course, the ramp-up costs are very high and the learnings are not really sustained because as you go project by project with different project contributors, collaborators, project leaders, you lose a lot of the IP. But still, the value generated by these projects seems to be tremendous based on the conversations we are having. The majority of the companies we got the chance to talk to are in this kind of middle maturity layer, in the intermediate maturity layer. They have established a repeatable mode of process discovery, mining, and automation. So they established some sort of centralized enablement or excellence center with a couple of people that run those process and task mining exercises, still project-wise, but in a kind of continuous flow of projects, which means that the ramp-up time and cost incurred are much lower than with the project-by-project phase because they just kind of reuse the learnings and they're becoming more efficient and better and better. And of course, the outcomes are becoming better and better. And as they do project-by-project discovery and process optimization work, the process landscape is getting more and more, I would say, transparent and discovered. So the process landscape, as it's actually happening, and not as somebody mapped it manually or modeled it manually based on highly biased interpretations,